The body is an extra ground.
I may actually change that to black.
Whatever you like doing, I put a linkable fuse in there to make sure it was strong enough. But you gotta have it.
What size fuse did you have in there?
Oh, I don't know where I came up with. 14. It's 14 gauge. I don't know. It's not a fuse like that. It's fusible link.
Okay.
So I found out by accident. I disconnected it once and I wasn't getting the charge. There was a reason that wire was there. That's when I got stuck in a toll booth. We just paid the toll. I put it back in first, let off the clutch, thing died, couldn't start it. I always carry a battery charger with me.
Okay, that is something I'll have to invest
When
in.
you get your generator going, you just plug in, and here I am in a toll booth. They blocked it all off. Traffic had to go in another lane. The guy goes, I've called a tow truck to come out here and get you. I was an hour went by. I let it charge full blast. In an hour it started. Then I got it right out of the toll booth. I pulled over to the side and went back and looked. It's a damn wire. So I put the wire back right away. No problems. But, yeah, you want them really tight as tight as you can get them.
What are you doing?
Putting down the batteries, hooking them up.
Okay.
So you know, like regular car battery size is kind of tiny. You need 2 for this, and these are huge.
And I just found the warranty.
For these?
It's full return policy until next month.
Cool.
And then after that it's prorated. All from Farm and Fleet.
Nice.
So I got the paperwork for it.
It's right up the tree from our house.
There you go. Great place.
Yeah. He's on a first name basis with everyone there.
Well, there you go.
Yep. So negative, go under this one?
No,
over?
I usually go on top.
Go on top of? Okay.
Actually, I go like this.
Go right behind? There you go. Just right behind
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Yeah, if you ever think that you get it wrong and they don't go, then you're okay. Because they will let you know. That's just a backer.
Yep.
You know. Yeah, never be in a big hurry. Unless someone's coming at you with a shotgun or something. But always think in that slow mode. You know, and especially when you're driving it, you'll see. You don't want to go fast. This is a big vehicle.
I'm going to pee my
And
pants.
then I get this thing that the people are behind me, and I always say F them and feed them fish. Because what are they going to do?
Nothing.
I'm dragging, I don't care.
Cool.
You know, I go around me. Now this thing, I always try to...
Stick it in there so it's not
Yeah,
getting
so
caught.
then you might want to modify this. I'm sure you will. Just remember, you got to have this set up. However you want to do it.
Okay.
Then you shove her back in there. There you go. And you lock those in. Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Yep.
Now,
This also is the power. Yeah, flip
that's
this
what you
on.
mean.
This is off right now.
It's off right now.
Yep.
Want to open her up?
Yep.
Oh, I got another present for you. You got it. Go right in there.
There you go.
I'm officially handing you over the official oil spout of the bus.
Cool.
Now you need to check your oil.
With this.
Yep.
Okay, and then
Here's a rag.
where does this go in to put more oil in? Right in there? Okay.
You're going to see why you need it, because look at the angle on that thing.
That's
Kind of weird. If you try pouring a quart in there, you're going to be all over your compartment.
now with this, check oil when it's running, not running.
Always not running.
Always
Probably
not
best thing first thing in the morning when it's all cooled down.
Okay.
Unless you're on the highway, and see if I wipe down and check it again, please.
Yeah.
I thought it looked like about half a quart down or a quart down, so you make a call. I got the stop leak in there, like I said.
Thank you.
They said about takes between 100 and 200 miles to really
Get that.
start become effective. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, you might want to throw a cord in.
Yeah.
Just for yucks. Shits and giggles.
Yep.
Yeah.
This.
Pulls off.
Cool.
The funnel, she goes in. I always keep the funnel back here.
Back
I'm
there?
done. When I'm
Okay.
done. That way I have it. Yeah, first experience putting oil in the bus. Wouldn't think it's a big deal, but
That's an
if
interesting.
you don't have these little
Mm-hmm.
gizmos, well, then you're gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hardcore right there.
Intense.
You can pull that baby out.
Pull it out a little more.
There you go. This, by the way, is your fuel filter, so as soon as you disconnect that, that's when you lose all your suction.
Okay.
Just remember the next step. Have your air compressor in hand and
Mm-hmm.
be prepared to stay a while. I guess if you get to it right away, your chances are a lot better. Even though you just lost suction, I might
takes it a whole
have
lot less
lost
to-
suction and they had to leave it overnight for whatever known reason.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can get to it right away, I don't know. But I'd say you've probably got $500, $800, maybe even $1,000 worth of stuff you can sell right here.
For the
Air
radiator and
conditioner.
air conditioner.
It's air conditioner, radiator coils.
Do you have the pulley and everything
Yep.
too? Okay.
It's in there.
Cool.
All you need is the belt,
Mm-hmm.
which runs off there. But you could sell that whole unit and the firewall here. There's all the Delco Reme air conditioning equipment. That'll go with it. So there's your $1,000.
Cool.
Yeah.
How come you didn't do that? Not enough time.
Not enough time, not enough ambition. Didn't wanna.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much I could have done. In fact, I was thinking if I didn't sell it this year, and these problems I was having with the skylights, I had to take them out anyway. I was gonna do something, put a different type of roofing system in, reinforce it with steel, weld it up, and I really wanted to build a collapsible deck.
Up top? You and me both. That's actually on one of the things I want to do on this.
Collapses when you're traveling. When you
Mhm.
get somewhere, you open her up and have a drop-down staircase. Yeah, right over the main aisle.
That'd be cool. I was thinking a staircase just up off the back that actually will fold up.
Yeah,
And
but
then
you
fold
don't
down.
want goofballs coming up
That's
there.
true.
You want this. You come in and
Just-
I say,
Mm-hmm.
well, that's a liability on your part. So
Mm-hmm.
you know,
There's one, they took an MCI 5 that I saw, and they put a party deck up top.
Mhm.
They had like a full bar on the inside. It was actually pretty cool.
well, I've seen them with sinks come up. Wet bars come up right out of
Out of the
roof.
floor. Out of the, that's cool.
the underneath. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So there's
Gives
just
you
let your
some-
imagination run wild, I guess,
Mhm.
and your checkbook.
She's like, I don't know about
I
that.
know about the checkbook. You want to check your oil like this?
Mm-hmm.
There's a little door here.
That just
On the
opens up.
outside, there's a little screw clamp.
Yeah,
You just take
With the
that and you can
hands.
check your oil that way without having to open the whole
that's pretty neat.
thing. Yeah. So I just happened to go in here and look. And I haven't been in here in years. And there's a compartment. There's a light. Inside there it works.
Nice.
And then
There is-
around the corner there's a light there, and there's another one on the firewall, one or two more over there.
Okay.
So
Those are the ones we tried, and those didn't turn on.
correct, could be either just
bulb
a
or
bulb, or it could be a bad contact or something. You know, that's something Greyhound would take care of. You know, when it was in the shop.
Mm-hmm.
And then each of your compartments has lights built into it, just
I
like
know
that,
that.
little guys.
Mhm.
You know,
Cool.
so that's something you can play with. Oh, believe me, you'll have so much fun. So if you get ambitious, and you have to be real careful taking them down because you will spill it. I've done it. take it down, clean it out, and take a measurement from the top to the bottom, and see if you can go to the store and buy
some new
no, just go there. There's just a screen in there filled with oil.
Mm-hmm.
Just take all that out, and maybe you can go to the store and buy a Fram air filter that size, 4 of them. You don't have to have the oil in there. That's their system.
Okay.
A lot of people are converting just to the dry filters now. When those get dirty, either blow them out or go get new ones. It's a lot easier. Use
This to run.
start here, and then this will be your starter button.
Okay.
I love that because it says right-hand engine, left-hand engine.
And then to kill it on this side and then start it on the front, this just goes.
You just shut this all the way down.
Shut that all the way off. Okay. Cool.
Make sure you're in neutral.
I can do that. Neutral.
Got it.
You
Alright.
want me to put this phone in here? Oh, you got oil in it.
There's just a little bit. I'm gonna set it in there so it's draining it. I guess we could do that. So you flip this on first, and then we go ahead and flip all the switches. Is it in neutral?
You gotta go find
we'll
out.
go
This
check.
is your bus.
You can stay there.
Always check, make sure it's in neutral. Don't be in too big of a hurry. Take your time. There's certain steps. Yep. If you can move it like that, it's in neutral.
Yep.
You'll know right away. Now you turn your main power on, times 2 hands. Yep. Snow switch. Don't cut yourself now. You might want to replace that. That's 56 years old. I mean, it works fine, but I think it's got a crack in it here on the side, see? Which doesn't affect it per se, but it's just so old. They've got new master switches now. They're just turned, and oh, they're beautiful. All the way down, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
Now, next step.
We'll pull this out first.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
That looks good.
Yep. Seal it up.
Okay.
Okay. Bottom switch all the way up.
Okay. And then
Starter switch.
this one.
Yep.
Go ahead and then you hold it up right.
Hold it
till
up there
starts.
until it starts.